Hello everybody, how are we all doing on this fabulous Wednesday? I hope that we're doing well. Having a good week so far, and that we're ready to get back into what can only be described as Fallout 4 Melee Survival. So, just a quick recap for those who aren't aware. Effectively, the way this works, we're playing in survival mode, which I think is the hard... I don't know what difficulty survival actually is. I think it's its own difficulty setting, which is not how they did it in Skyrim. But it's its own difficulty setting. We're on that setting. I don't know if that's legendary or expert or whatever the ones are in Skyrim. But that's what we're doing. And I have to use melee weapons, unless you say otherwise. So if somebody chooses my weapon, I then have to use that. And if I don't own that weapon, I have to go get it. And that becomes my quest. Go get that weapon. So, yeah, if there's someone nearby and they have it on them, I can try to kill them with fists and then get that weapon. But otherwise, we're melee focused and we're just adventuring in the wasteland. We made it to Diamond City last time. We slept at the inn, which is good because now we've saved. And I think we're going to explore the city. I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to load into our exit save, I think. I think that's a good idea. Because, holy shit, is the menu music just the loudest thing in the world? Even though I have music set to 0. And radio set to 0. I don't know why. What happened.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
I mean, oh god, I forgot Kyle died like this. Oh god. Oh yeah. We had a disease, right? Did we actually get that cured? Q is effects. Okay, we did. We're just very thirsty. Do we have drink on us? Not much. We might need to sell some rad away. Let's do that.
We
actually.
offer a wide variety.
You just lit that. That's so wasteful. All right, barter.
Actually,
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Okay, so what do we have a ton of? Right, like we have aid. Yeah, here we go. We have just so much Radaway. And it suppresses our immunity, so we really do not want to use Radaway. Because in survival, you have to eat, you have to drink, and you can get diseases. And if you suppress your immune system, believe it or not, you're more susceptible to disease. And the diseases can be quite annoying. So let's go ahead and sell... let's see... Let's just do half. Let's just do a little over half. Seems kind of smart. Nice. Alright, anything you have for me that I want? Syringe rifle, yeah, sure. We're using that. Antibiotics are expensive. We have a couple though, yeah? Or no? Do we have 0? We actually have none. I'm very sad. Alright, I guess whatever. Purified water. I think we need to buy that. We just need to buy that. Alright, what else we got? We can sell a couple of medics. We'll keep some on us because obviously I think we'll keep Jet on us because I think that's the only way we're going to kill some things with our bare hands or whatever weapon we end up using. Damage and damage resist, that we're probably going to want. Radex I think is good to have on us, and it's light as well. We need to cook that for sure. How is whiskey only worth 2? What is this? It's ridiculous. Alright, well, let's just enter as sell, or... No, R is accept. Okay. Yes. Still trying to learn keyboard and mouse controls for this. And Yes.
Yes.
Someone in the background was like, just say yes. These cost 50 each? That's the same as a purified water.
It's all he understands.
I'm way ahead of you.
Excuse me.
You there! Doctor says I can't drink genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swat.
Nuka-Cola.
Guy next to me needs Nuka-Cola. He's not getting one. Looking for work.
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach.
This man has been
his
baked in the
punk
sun.
sweatshirt
Holy.
Had an estate not too far.
He needs to stop sunbathing so much.
Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball. See where I'm going with this?
It didn't even fit it. I did not skip that. It was just, the game was like, and he has talked enough.
For those relics, what do you say?
100 caps, make it more.
Cap seems light. I need more.
You think you can play me for a sucker?
Ah.
100 caps apiece and that's it. Take it or leave it.
I kind of wish if you failed the perception, you actually got less money, because they get annoyed. Like, why not, right? Like, I failed. I tried to gouge the guy for caps, and he was like, no, you know what? It's 75 now.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
All right.
Thirsty.
What can I...
Hey, Mo.
These ain't just
You
any
need
old
to stop.
pieces of wood. A swatter is a custom piece of hickory.
All right, well, let's have a look.
Let's see what you have.
Handmade, each one.
Okay, so these are literally called swatters. All right, is that like unique? This is unique. 40% less action point cost. That could be nice. It's expensive as hell, though. He has a decent hype bolt action pistol as well. I can't believe they're called swatters. That is hilarious. All right. Oh, this actually increases strength and agility. That's kind of funny. If only that were true in real life, I might have done a little bit better in PE. Guan on a stick? No. A lot of baseballs. Baseballs have cork. Oh my god. Actually, hold on. How much is a shipment of cork? 330? So 25 for 333. I can just get a couple. Let's just get a couple. Actually, let's just buy them all. Yeah, I'll buy out your baseball stock. Because holy crap, do I need to modify some weapons, right? Or do I need cork? What do I need cork for? I actually don't think I need cork. Yeah, why do I need cork? What am I doing? No. Reset. Yeah, and get me out of here. This guy has nothing I need.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Definitely up close and personal, I'm
I've got
afraid.
a few minutes to browse.
Everything hand tooled.
Alright, so what you got? Shoots an additional mini nuke. Nice, okay. Bladed tire iron. That's actually pretty good. What else we got? We got pistol. We got machete. I think I already have a machete, right? I found one. Serrated. Then I serrated it. Oh, did I get rid of it? Do I not have it on me? I guess. Well, combat knife's faster anyway. Laser pistol. That's really useful. Sledgehammer, though. 107. Alright, we'll bear that in mind. If we don't find a sledgehammer, we'll come back for that.
Everything you need.
Alright, so what can I modify here? So I've got my barbed aluminium baseball bat, and I'm very happy about that. I could improve it quite a lot. Well, it goes from 47 to 58? That's not too bad. I need rank 2 blacksmith to do any better. Rank 1 science as well? Really? I mean, I guess we're strapping a rocket to it. I shouldn't be surprised. I cannot explain how much it upsets me that the rocket upgrade does not increase the swing speed. It's slow, and it stays slow. You strapped a rocket to it. Do you think maybe it could go to a medium?
Outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Why is this guy so loud in my left ear? Holy crap, dude.
No sense allowed at the surplus.
Like, could you maybe give me like a medium speed? Alright, but anyway, we can't really do too much. Got my bladed knuckles, obviously. Serrated is kind of the best we got. This just makes it what? Do more? Oh, they bleed. Oh, interesting. Okay. We can't change the ammo this uses, so that's fine. I think we're... Excuse me. I think we're good then. Barbed is kind of the most basic ass one we could have done though, huh? Pin wrapped is pretty good, and it's only what, 1 steel, 1 adhesive? Yeah, just do it. Alright, so now we've got a chain wrapped baseball bat. They don't mention the nails though, interestingly.
Buy and sell
Where my Sour Patch Kids at? Oh god, I forgot to re-enable that. Yeah. Alright.
We got small arms.
Alright.
long arms,
Let's see.
ammunition.
Shotgun we don't care about. Serrated knife is good. Baseball bat's good. Knuckles bladed is the best we can do, right? Yeah. Yeah, Knuckles might not last much longer for us. Okay, so I think for now, we'll stick with the baseball bat. Alright. So do we want to do the main quest? I guess the color? Oh, you're putting it in my hands. Okay. I reckon it's gonna be orange. Alright. Let's find out. And it was that was me opening it, so you know I wasn't cheating now. Let's have a look. That's blue. God damn it. I should have known. Wait, hold on. So because I guessed it wrong, you get the points back? Is that how we're making that work? Or because I don't know. There's something to be said for that.
Does anyone fight back?
You tell me, boss man. You know what? As a courtesy, I'll give you points back. All right.
Now, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Follow the Freedom Trail.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Oh god, they're all saying the same thing. All right, let's go inside.
All Diamond City right here.
Let's do the main quest. Let's free Nick Valentine, and let's also kill a bunch of Triggermen, because that's funny. All right, she's distracted. Is there anything worth stealing in here? We are in survival. Radix, no. Cram, no. Oh, I mean, you can kind of see through the floor. Maybe we shouldn't.
He never did photograph well.
The mysterious stranger. Studies of a man dubbed the mysterious stranger have been popping up sporadically across the old US for years now. Best case, the man's an amoral lunatic. Worst case, a prolific serial killer. Oh, right, because of the perk. I forgot about that.
Secretary. I'll never.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
It's
I
important.
know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Any
Do you
clues?
have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. The Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman.
Gee, I
They
wonder
tracked
who
her
could
down to
have
her
him.
hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Ask for money. Do you think Action Man asks for money? Or does he just help? He's a mercenary.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh?
There's no way that works. That
I do have
works?
125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
More money? No, okay.
I'll
We're not
find
very
it.
charismatic.
Have my
Let's
word.
not push it.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
I mean, I'm imagining if I'm going into a vault full of gang members, he'll be the only one not shooting at me. So that will make it fairly easy to figure out which one he is. Considering they all kind of like Skilly Malone and they all pretend to be like 50s gangsters, just shouting Nick is not going to help. Because like probably a quarter of them are named Nick. And even if they aren't, they answer to it anyway. Alright, so we have 2 level ups to do. So we can level up our melee, and I think we probably should. By the way, just a reminder of how this works. I use melee weapons until you tell me otherwise. If there's a weapon you want me to use, tell me to use it, and then I have to go find it. Let's see. So blacksmith, level 16. Okay, armorer we can't do either. What about what else could we use? I know we can upgrade. We can upgrade punching attack so we can upgrade melee weapon damage. Chance to disarm? Okay, we're doing that. Yes. Absolutely yes. I want to disarm my opponent. Punching as well, we could do that. What else we got here? Well, what else do we want? We should probably do big guns because we use big guns a lot. More carry weight's not bad in survival. You know what? I want that. We carry so little. Like 180 is like nothing. That helps. Okay, so let's stop back in at the inn because we've already paid for it for this whole time. Does he have like a cooking station?
Hey, Scabber.
No. They have a barbecue, which apparently I'm not allowed to use to cook food. For some reason. I find that deeply upsetting. Alright, I should still have my room, right? I do. Alright, yes. Let's just sleep for an hour. Just to save so we don't have to do all that again. And do you have anything for me?
Quiet, you.
Oh god.
All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Hadn't
I don't
noticed.
think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis.
I turn all
he
radios
is
off
disaster.
for copyright purposes.
Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Speaking of,
Damn.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, disappeared.
it's a horrible idea.
That's a horrible idea.
I tell you, it would be easier than you think. You just have to talk him into following you out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Just having a
Right.
laugh.
We're all just.
I
having a
just want to
laugh.
buy some food.
Okay, good. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
It's true. Only jokes.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe
I can relate.
in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Tough to
Well,
change?
Something like that could be tough to change.
No, it's easy to fix. I tell you, Fim, over and over.
I just want to
Go
buy some
on,
food.
Spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
I just want to buy some food. Alright, you know what? You do that. I'm going to go do the other quest we started. Also, does it actually automatically choose quests when you get them? Why is this highlighted? I don't care about that. There we go. That's what I want. Let's go get Nick Valentine. Let us adventure in this city that we ran through in a very terrified but brave way. And then we'll see where we end up.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
Nobody asked. Alright, you got
Right
food?
here.
Sounds good to me.
Just looking. Polly,
You want your meat sliced thin? You can cut it your damn self.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Brahmin's fresh. Everything else, you're on your own.
Alright, she's selling some sniper rounds. I think I know how the Brahmin died. Crispy squirrel bits, iguana bits, iguana on a stick, blah blah blah. We have a lot of food, we just need to cook it. Unfortunately. Alright. Let's do this, shall we? Let us try. There's a cat. Still can't pet the cat. Very realistic. His armor has not rendered in, right? That's not how it looks? Or is it? It looks like it's trying to render in. Like it's very... Yeah, there we go. Now it's rendered in, look. It looks better. Why did it take that long to load? That's surprising. Alright. Where's the guy at the gate?
So, you're that trader Piper was talking Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I
Sorry?
didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Anyway, welcome to Diamonds.
Alright, whatever. I tried. So, we need to head... Where are we heading? All the way over there into the combat zone. Good. Good, that's where we want to be. Alright. Let us see how this goes. Alright. There's a random iBot here. Like a junkyard. What's in this junkyard? Dogs. Okay. We could maybe deal with dogs. Okay, we cannot deal with dogs. Jesus, how does he do that much damage? What? Alright, well I have stim packs, right? They only make me mildly thirsty. What? Okay. I'm dead. I took 3 bites from a dog and that was the end. Alright. Maybe we need to level up a bit. Alright, not making the mistake of talking to Yevim this time. We're just leaving. Let's fix our quests as well. Goodbye. Maybe we just go back... Where were we last time? Like, over here? Maybe we just go back up here and explore a bit. Maybe let's do that. We ran all the way here looking for... yeah, it's rendered in now. Looks good. We ran all the way here looking for 4.45 ammo. Didn't find it. So I think now we just automatically got the quest, even though we didn't hear any of them speak. It's kind of fun. Yeah, let's get the hell out of... Is it Concord? No, Concord is the other one. I don't even know what the name of the city is. What do you reckon? We could take one of them, right? Sure. Probably. It'll be fine. So how are we going to get out of the city? I guess that's our problem here. Why is it showing me... Hold on, show me on the map again? Is that my marker? I don't know why that's there. Speak to Vadim. Oh, it just highlighted that. Okay. Well, yeah, we don't care. Alright, so we want to get out of here. I think the best way for us to do that is literally just go back up the way we came. Past Cambridge Polymer, and maybe up here we'll find something around about our level. Because what level are we? 8? We are, right? We're level 8? We're level 9. Okay, yeah. Let's do that.
Purified water inside the city. Best drink in the Commonwealth.
I mean, yeah, if it didn't cost 50 caps a bottle, it would be great. I'd love it. Actually, we should drink some. 8. Where are my purified waters? There we go. Okay. Jesus. I'm amazed this isn't stealing. Actually, speaking of purified water, you're done with this bottle, right? You don't need that anymore. Alright, let's have a look around. Maybe there is some... Nope. It would make sense that this is all cleared out. It's like 3 feet from down. I would hope they've cleared it out in 200 years. I would really hope that there's nothing in here to pick up. There's a dog bowl. Alright. Anything back here? Pre-war money? That becomes cloth, right? It does. Yeah, right. And it's pretty light. We'll take that. Cloth is useful. Alright, we need to get out of town. There's the... Okay, Diamond City. I can't jump through these windows? Oh, that's upsetting. I guess you could shoot through them, but still. Where are we heading? We are heading in roughly the right direction. That's good. We want to head this way. Let's get out of the city. Doors chained. Okay. Do Do we want to, like, go over there? We probably don't, right? Let's just leave. Let's get out of this city for now. On survival, melee survival nonetheless, I don't see us getting very far. Let's just loot this abandoned building. Maybe there's something in here for us. It's like a little something. Blood pack. Sweet. Is that... what? Oh no, it let me up. I thought there was an invisible wall for a minute. I think we move a little... yeah, wait, hold on. Isn't there a an area down here we could turn into a settlement? That could be useful. Oh right, yeah, it's owned and we have to clear it out. All right, let's just leave. We can come back for that. Again, we are not at the level where we could do that right now. So, let's make sure we're off of the grading so that it's harder for them to shoot us. Because there's actually a whole bunch of raiders down there, including one guy in power armor. Which, you know, we're definitely able to fight right now. Who's fallen in the water? What? Alright, let's just keep going before they see us. Okay, so... I think if we head out of here, we can start clearing out some stuff. Alright, so we're on the outskirts of town. We went in there and we got utterly roasted. Because I thought the blind super mutant was on his own. He wasn't. He had a whole load of friends. Alright, he's dead. It took a couple of clicks of my mouse to actually swing at him, though. Alright, I'll take those bullets. Those are light and worth something. And we're good. So far, so decent. Maybe we could take out that Hangman's Alley or whatever it's called. What's up here? Anything? Nothing? Looking like a lot of nothing. Not like an entrance to anything? No, it's just an empty building? Okay. We can only survive by sleep. We can only save by sleeping, by the way. That's an important thing to note as well. Oh, right, yeah, these... oh, I just left a bottle cap. Yeah, I'll take that. I left even more bottle caps. I will take those too. Not above scrounging. Alright, so I think we just walk in here, sleep on their sleeping bag to save, and then we just go explore the wasteland for a bit. We avoid densely populated areas with people wielding fat mans. Sounds good, right? Sleep for an hour. Did I drop all of this crap? I did, didn't I? I could pick it back up, but I don't really see a point to. We're melee only. And if I need a laser rifle, I know where to find one now. If anyone ever requires me to use one. Okay, so we are on the outskirts of town. So what I think we should do, we already cleared Beantown Brewery. That went pretty well. What if we just head east? Right? Oh, yeah, if we head east. I forget how long it takes to load the Commonwealth. It's almost not worth saving. Alright. So, yeah, we cleared Beantown Brew, so if we just head east from here, maybe northeast, like up this way? Let's clear the outskirts of town. Let's see what's going on out here. I mean, I don't know how useful these bullets are really, because again, unless someone tells me to use a gun, this baseball bat is my best friend. But hey, at least we have it. So, let's see. What did you have? Bubblegum? I mean, that could be... wait, a Brotherhood Fatigue's good? What do? Oh, are they a full armor? You can't wear armor over them? Let's just find out. Let's see. Inventory, apparel. Yeah, they replace your armor. Okay, we don't care about that then. Never mind. Okay. But we have a save point. We have a kind of semi-base we can work from, at least. So let's have a look around, shall we? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, who is this? Are they above, or are they... They're definitely in this direction. Also, wait, what's VATS? Again, I'm not used to mouse and keyboard, but I'm trying to get used to it. I thought VATS was V, because I'm pretty sure... Was that what it was in, like, Fallout 3 or something? VATS is Q. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Radroach? Mole rat? What are you? A lot of bottles. We can fill these up, right? I think. Mirelurk, maybe? Mirelurk would be not good. I don't know if we can kill a Mirelurk. There's definitely something in that water. It's a Mirelurk. Alright, well we're just gonna leave... Hey, look, a sleeping bag. We're just gonna leave that alone. I think. Jesus, skeleton. I wasn't talking to you. Could you not be quite so loud? Alright, so we're just gonna leave that Mirelurk there, because I'm fairly certain it will one-shot me. What do I have even have equipped? Yeah, I just have some buttressed raider stuff. It's not the best. We have left leg, arm, right leg, left arm. What's my chest piece? Yeah, raider again. Just kind of okay. Not great. I would say barely even good. One thing I will say about Fallout 4 compared to, say, Skyrim, I think the reason that adventuring in Skyrim is just so incredibly easy and just almost effortless to just tumble from one location to another. Every building, you can get into it. If you see a building, you can get inside it. I think that does a lot. Yeah, let's go into the diner. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Walking inside of a building. I imagine it's full of ghouls. Most interior building interiors are. Ghouls or traps. Bobby pin box. I'll take those. A lot more pre-war money. I don't think we need that much though, surely. Beer. Beer's good. Beer allows us to do more damage, I think, right? Increases our strength. We like that. Coffee. I mean, I have to. Legally, I have to do that. I have 50 bobby pins. Okay, this sucks with mouse and keyboard. Not feeling like the vibration of the controller when the lock isn't working is just... It's very bizarre. I'm so used to that from playing it on PlayStation. Alright, we open doors occasionally. We've got the oldest Salisbury steak and Yum Yum deviled eggs ever found. Stim packs, nice. I'm amazed there's... I mean, you know what? I shouldn't say anything, so I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna think it. I'm not gonna say it. Is that a noodle cup on the counter? There's no way. Oh, it's a colander. Okay. I was gonna say, it's just sitting there for 200 years. Just slightly past the expiry date. Sure, it tastes fine. Yeah, let's just sit in one of these booths. Oh, that was the door to the outside. Wait, that's it? It was literally just a diner? Weird. I thought for sure that would open like a path upwards, because it's kind of a tall building, right? It looked tall from the outside. It looked like 3 stories tall. Alright, where are we? Where are we at? Any day now. It's not like this is a 3070 in here. It's not like it's a, you know, good CPU as well. Okay, now, I guess this is taller, but I guess we didn't get access to that. Ooh, more bobby pins. We have so many now. Was this the other side of there? It is! Okay, so we've kind of looped back around a bit. Did I never loot this Nuka-Cola machine? I will take all of those. Take that bottle as well. Okay. Let's head over. Anything in the old radar? Something this way. Let's check what this is. Because I assume buildings that we can get into that have an interior. Looks like ghouls. Raiders. Surprising. Alright, so if there's raiders, we gotta run up and punch them in the face. So, to that end, let's drink like a Gwyneth Stout, right? That does something. Strength and charisma up. Intelligence down. I'm amazed it increases charisma, to be honest. I don't know if that tracks. Unless I think that it increases my charisma, but it actually does nothing. Or lowers it by 1. That, I think, would be very, very accurate. Okay. Strength 2, intelligence -1. Yeah, I think we'll just drink... I don't think these guys are going to be that difficult, he says. Let's just drink 1.
End of the line!
Okay, he's dead. Is it just him? Amazing. Single swing. Anyone else? What is with these, like, tiny, tiny buildings? How do we get up? Is there no way to get up? Like, these elevators, I guess, would let us go upstairs, but... it's all demolished. Can we get in from outside, maybe? Why did that guy have his own little office? Is that where he runs the local raiders from? It's kind of adorable. I'll take a little Nuka-Cola truck. Speaking of adorable. Why did that have a location? It was just like... it was a room. Was there anything in the room, though? This looks suspicious. But it is just a backwards... delving unit, I guess. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know why this has its own little location marker. Very odd. Stimpack, nice. Fire iron. That's a weapon, right? Melee weapon? It is. Do we have one? I don't think we do. Grab it. We can modify that with a little bit of steel, probably. Some duct tape. Alright, now if I recall correctly, I recall ghouls inside parking garages. Which is great and terrible news for us. Anything over here? No. Alright, so we can either go up that way or we can go up this way. I think going up this way makes sense because it's a little narrower. Do you want to go all the way up to the top? I think we might. Yeah, let's go up to the top. We can always back our way back down if we need to. Let's go all the way up. And hope we don't get sniped or something crazy. Alright. Oh god, I went to close the door and the whole car moved. Door didn't, though. Door is firmly shut. Nothing on top, huh? Okay. Not even like a little ammo box or something? Alright. We've been detected. Good. Ghoul down here, I assume? I think it's ghouls, right? The fact that there's this massive building I can't get into makes me very sad. Very, very sad indeed. Is there even anything in here, or is it just a massive empty building? Might just be empty. Oh, I'm just gonna go. Anybody? No? Can't get in from there either? I hear like insects. Okay, I see a bloatfly. I hear one. Where though? Downstairs? That did not look right. Oh, it exploded. Can I... Okay, can I move? Swat the flies. Swat the flies. Swat the flies. It is a swatter. Alright, My guy's just bleeding profusely. That's probably fine. I don't think we should worry about it or anything. Why did that bloatfly why was he carrying a flip lighter? Oh god, there's blood bug. Dude, do you mind? Alright, nice. I guess we'll eat some damn food. Or will we just take a stim pack or two? Ah, god, we need to eat. I feel like it takes so much water to use a stim pack. We do have a couple of Nuka-Colas though. Let's do that too. That'll heal us up a bit. Bloody blood bugs, man. I hate them. Alright. I see ghouls over there. And if we go down to the bottom, there was a way into a building, right? That we saw? Was it literally over here? No, it wasn't over here. It was over... It was like out and around, I guess? It must have been where it was. Yeah, like down here. Okay, so this is how we get into the hospital? Did you die to the insects? That's upsetting. Alright, nothing else we care about on you. Alright. I hear another insect, I think. Wait, 0.45? We finally found some? Is that what we needed, or was it 0.44 rounds that we needed? Oh no, it was 0.44 we needed. Never mind. All that, and I still forgot what we were actually looking for. I hear something, I can't tell if it's ambience or... It's bad, okay. Ambience or enemy. It's hard to tell. Can we get inside this truck? No. Is there somewhere I can cook food? Over there, maybe? Look, it's like another little tiny interior that you can't go any further into. It's weird. Such a weird choice. Oh, is it just the fire that I'm hearing? This man's head upside down on fire. Okay. As you do. What's in the ice machine? Med-X? You know what? We might be needing that pretty soon, considering how much those fucking insects did to me. Especially that goddamn blood bug. Alright, let us see if we could... What do we got here? Something that heals a little bit. Just a smidgen. Vulcan beans. Perfect. God, they give you rads, though. Okay. Something was following us. Oh, it's all the ghouls. Alright, well. It's time to do this. I missed. I missed. Run. Run. Why do they do so much fucking damage, man? I hear blood bug. Just keep running. Yeah, fight each other. Oh, they just demolished it. Oh god, they do so much damage. Hold on, let's stim pack. We have stim packs, yeah? Stim pack. Salisbury steak. No. Don't I have like a sirloin or something in here? No. I thought I had something that gave... Oh no, I have Brahmin meat. Not the cooked variety, because I haven't found anything. Alright. Let's just eat those. And yeah, I think I'll take a Med-X, I guess, since this is probably going to hurt. Good. Do we jet here? Maybe we do. Maybe we just change our weapon. What's the fastest swing speed we have? The knife? Oh god. They're everywhere. There's a raid of scum. Yeah, shoot him. Get him. Get him, Bobby. Get him. You got him. Get him. You got this. Alright, he's dead. God, I hate the ghouls. Oh god, I hate the ghouls. When they're running that damn fast, I hate them so much. Alright, let's just heal up. Let's just heal up. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Circle around. Raiders are looking, but they ain't finding. Alright, do we go aluminium bat? I think we do. That does so much more damage. Oh yeah. Yeah, I trust you, pal. How did you know? How did you know that I trusted you? God, I am so not sneaky though. And there's 3 of them with guns. What are the odds we get anywhere near them? Like, they ruin those ghouls. Yeah, we just... You know what? I think we need to add some sneak to our build, because it would be really nice to not be instantaneously detected by everything. 5.3246% chance? Well, thanks for running the numbers. I guess I did ask. Alright, what about this guy? Okay, that's a raider, so I'm going to assume that that gun that I see... Or is that a raider? Oh, that's a raider, okay. Does that guy from way downtown heard me? That guy! Over there... Wow. Yeah, my guy is the least stealthy human alive. I think we need to improve that, otherwise we ain't getting close enough to kill anyone. Either that or we try and get a whole bunch of fusion cores and maybe run around in power armor. That might be an option too. I'm in Canada and I heard you. I told you, man, he's really not stealthy. He's really bad at the whole stealth thing. Who is this? What is that? Traders? Good guys? Hallelujah.
Hi. You looking to trade?
Yes.
Let's trade.
This man in there, he hasn't got it. You probably don't need it.
I mean, considering there's no one else around, you're probably right. Okay, so he's kind of just like he's general trader. He's got a whole bunch of stuff. Any uniques? No uniques. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about that then. So what do we got in here? Mostly... Wow, that's one hell of a 10mm auto pistol. God damn. I'll take a... Why am I buying a bobby pin? Reset? Yeah. It's gonna summon Michael Myers. It is a little on the creepy side, isn't it? Well, night is falling, so it's very accurate. You guys wouldn't happen to have passed a bed on your way here, right? I could just follow them. There's gotta be a bed nearby, right? He says. Like this building, for example, we've got a whole fire escape I can go up. Is there going to be like a little sniper's nest up here? Or something? Anything? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. Neat. Probably start sneaking then. Empty milk bottle. If I could just fill them with water, would be pretty good. So, let me guess. The bedroom got crushed? It did. This game refuses to let me have a bed. Wait, hold on. Did I see a sleeping bag over there? Oh my god, I did. Ah, thank... Yes. Sleep. 1 hour. Oh, we're overtired. That's bad. And where do you come from? May I ask? Laguna! Welcome in, mate. How are you? How was 7 days? You prepped and ready for tomorrow? Are you ready? I hope so. Alright, well, we slept. We're overtired, which is very bad for our stats, I think, right? Welcome in, Laguna Raiders. Hope you're all doing well. I'm Polar084. We're playing some Melee Fallout Survival. And, yeah, we're doing great. It's great. No problems at all. Never played a Bethesda game, only played Doom? But does that really count as a Bethesda game? Yeah, not really. That's more of an id game, right? I would say Fallout's fun. It's enjoyable if you just like getting lost and adventuring and finding stuff. And just, you know, engaging in the gunplay, which we aren't doing because we're melee focused unless somebody tells us otherwise. But I saw my first radiated in a tier 3. It also nearly stopped my heart. Jeez. Yeah, that sounds nasty, man. Right, am I over encumbered because I'm overtired? God, really? Alright, what do I got here? Okay, that's just better than this. We don't care about energy resistance right now, so goodbye, Raider right leg. Why do I have this? Muffled boiled leather left leg. Does that actually increase? How do I inspect? It's X, bizarrely. Muffled, does muffled, like, do anything? Does it actually make me sneak better? Because if so, what is it, right leg? That's the one I just changed. Never mind. I was going to say, it might be worth the damage resistance drop, but you said you radiate their worlds. I mean, I think they radiate yours, is how that usually goes. Alright, so we're going to drop this right arm. We obviously don't need that. You have to look at it in an armor bench to check the exact effect. It sounds like it would, though. Maybe we do go with this. And we take the lightweight mod off of this so we can put it on our champion left arm, because this is metal, right? Isn't it? Yeah. So we keep this, take the lightweight off, put it over here. I think that's a good idea. Sweet. There's nothing in the trunk. I'm kind of sad, actually. I don't think... Can we fix overtired on a sleeping bag? I feel like we can't. Let's just sleep for 3 hours anyway. I think that's the maximum that we can do. You awake still overtired. Yeah, that didn't do shit. Okay, well, it was worth a try. Clearly they don't help if I can hear you from Canada. I mean, fair. Hey, look, there's those guys. They're coming. I slept long enough. They're coming back the other way now. Right, how do we get off this roof? Besides the obvious, like, quick, fast travel? By jumping off the top? This room is just... I'm crouching and I can't get around it. Let's go into the building, next building over. Is that a bomb? Surely nothing would happen if I hit it, right? I'm gonna resist the urge. I'm gonna resist the urge.
What the hell was that?
I thought about it. I really did. What? Whose grenade was that? Why was there suddenly a grenade? Who are they shooting at? They don't know where I am. I'm totally not watching to see what kind of bugs we get. Did he walk on a... Did the enemy walk on their own bottle cap mine and die? Amazing. Simply amazing.
What the fuck was that?
Very good question, my dude. You should come up and check out. You should check it out. Who knows what it could be? It could be anything. You should definitely find out. I disarmed him! Ha! Oh my god, he nearly one-shot me. Holy crap. I was so excited I disarmed him with my hit. I didn't realize that that probably saved my life. Alright, let's eat some damn food. Holy God sake, why? Why are they doing so much damage? I know I'm playing on survival, but still. Okay, so that's the string the grenades were hanging off of. There's the scale that he stood on to trigger the whole ordeal. Amazing. We take springs and copper around here. Okay. We're coming at this, oh my god. We're coming at this very backwards, huh? How do we turn these off? Do we just grab the stuff and then drop it? I think we do. Alright. Go into weapons. We're going to drop... Well, no. Go into weapons. And we're going to... which is drop R? Drop. 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 Amazing. Could be the monster under your bed. I did wonder where he went. 7 days clearly saw people saying Insane Nightmare wasn't a challenge after 20 days, and we're like, okay, let's change that. Oh, I'm excited. Does this explode? Or does it just trigger the trap? I think he just triggers the trap. I think he just triggers it. Okay. Have you heard about the Dr. Disrespect thing? Not really. I don't really keep up on like streamer news too much. Alright, we've got a tripwire over there that I need to be worried that someone else doesn't trip. Some can charms. Angry. Alright, OBS. OBS has reconnected. I think we're back on. He got banned from Twitch some time ago. No one knew why. Just because he was whispering a minor. That is very bad. Absolutely fucking no. Alright, so how do I disarm this? I guess I just don't. That's all you need to know for the meme? Okay. Yep, screw that. That is a hell no. There's the traders. Okay, we can always run to them if we need help. Someone put the Elden Ring map with the death text evidence found. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Okay, so this guy died. How did this guy die? How did this guy die? How? How did you die? Let's grab that melon. We could replant that. Maybe we make it back to Sanctuary? This has all been looted. How very depressing. There's some Brahmin meat in here. Some rad stag meat too. Okay, we are over encumbered. What can we get rid of? It might be time to drop some of these weapons. I think we're dropping the combat shotgun, or the shotgun. We can find one easy enough if someone asks me to use it. Alright. Just a reminder, choose my weapon. You can redeem it for any weapon in the game, and then I will have to go find it. Or if you want me to use a specific melee weapon, like my bare hands, or even, I don't know, the combat knife, if you're feeling particularly evil. That's an option too. Okay, toy alien, I think that has, like, what, radioactive material? We don't get too much of that. That's kind of nice. Do we want to try to clear Hangman's Alley? Actually, can we... Does this red rocket have, like, a way station in it? Probably doesn't, does it? Might have some ghouls in it, though. I honestly wanted to defend Doc because people are so eager to go after prominent figures when there's no proof. But then he admitted that's what happened, and I was like, oh, well... Yeah, I mean, you know... Actually, I see mole rats. Let's just kill them with the knife. I think... Yeah, I mean, I do see your point. Those people will just say stuff to try to kind of get after people, I think, a lot of the time. Isn't this supposed to be fast? Ah, there we go. Took a couple of swings to really get at it. Postman uniforms. Charisma and endurance. That's kind of funny. I like that. What does mine do right now that I have? But yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. You're automatically like, well, I mean, is it true, or are people just kind of being mean? I just have road ladders. You know what? I kind of feel like... Do I even have... I have the militia hat, which increases my charisma. I think we take the postman uniform. I think we do. We ain't taking the man's job, obviously, but we... Oh, it's an armor replacement? Why? Why is this an armor replacement? Well, never mind. So much for that. Let's just put everything else back on. And then we just drop this. Never mind. It would have been nice. Alright, well, we have an armor workbench. Yes, I said bad stuff. No, I didn't mean anything by it. Yeah, that... Well, I mean, you know, when you're kind of just caught out, I guess... You know, caught out for doing dumb shit, then you kind of just gotta roll with it, right? Postman outfit, that's $20 on Fallout 76? That was literally what I thought as well. BT, I immediately thought about the Postman outfit in Fallout 76's store, and it's exactly the same one. Ah, dear. Alright, so we need to take the lightweight mod off of this, right? We can do that? We should be able to do that. So if I just do no misc, it will take this off. And then we can just go over here. Strengthen. What does strengthen do? Reduces limb damage? We don't care about that. We die in like 2 hits. Having things be lighter though for free, that's pretty good. Wait, how can I polish it? Okay, oh yeah, here we go. Polished is the best it ever is. Okay, cool. So this is just really good. I'm glad we bought it. Right leg. That's the leather replacement. Can we improve the leather at all? We could, actually. We could actually improve it all the way up to studded. Like, oh, we're in Skyrim all of a sudden. You know what? That's probably not a bad idea. Improve stealth in dark areas? I think we're doing that. So what does the muffled do? Does it do what I think it does? Reduces detection from moving. Okay, yeah, then let's do that. Studded leather. Shadowed leather. It's not as good defense-wise, but it's not as heavy, and it makes us a little stealthier. And I think, honestly, going up against people with guns, I think we have to be a shadow assassin. I don't think we have a choice. Can we scrap this? We can, and I think we will. We just got a bit of steel. I'm okay with that, though. Armor was a little weird in Fallout 4. You had Under Armor clothes, individual limb armor, then there were outfits that just took everything. And they really do not clearly show when you're picking things up which is which is a little frustrating, to say the least. All right, what's the upgrade for this? I mean, it's a medium, 49 damage. Like, this is medium 34. It would replace our bladed knuckles. Stealth blade increases damage from sneak. Yeah, we want that for sure. I think we have to go sneak attacks. So armorer level, or blacksmith level 2, but we're kind of far away from that right now. I think the baseball bat's our go-to. Let's get rid of these knuckles. Honestly, let's just get rid of them. We ain't using them. Baseball bat and a combat knife will see us through. Because you hated the postman outfit, you're now forced to play 76 and buy the postman outfit. I did not know that's how that works. If that's the case, I'll play this whole game with the postman outfit on. I don't want to pay $20 for that. Alright, give me Nuka Cherry. But I guess you don't make the rules, you know? Someone's got to enforce them, though. So, do we want to try to go... Is there even, like, a sleeping area here? Like a sleeping bag? Like, this is the thing with survival. Like, you would think this would be the perfect place. Or somewhere near here to put a sleeping bag. Like, it's clear someone was living out of this, and yet there's nowhere to sleep. Would love a place to sleep right now. A proper bed, too. Alright, where was Hangman's Alley? We actually didn't end up going in there, right? Because it was way back over here? Yeah, let's not head back into the city. Let's keep heading out this way. I think we're actually being smart doing this, right? I feel like we are. Actually, let's head down here. We are thirsty. Jesus. From our brush with ghouls and also death. Alright, do we have purified water? Purified water. Still thirsty? Jesus. Nuka-Cola. And we have some noodles, right? For a rainy day? Yeah, we'll just stick with this for now. No! Have I made a settlement I can get water at yet? I have. The only settlements I have right now are... I think the Sunshine's Tidings... Was it this co-op, maybe? Abernathy Farm, Sanctuary, Red Rocket. It's these three, and then also 10 Pines. That's it. I don't have any other settlements nearby. Like, the closest one I know of would be Hangman's Alley. I haven't found any other settlements I could take yet. And I don't know if we can take Hangman's Alley right now. I think it would destroy us. Hangman's Alley's goated. Yeah, I know, but it's full of raiders. Okay, so we were just in this building, right? Yeah. Oh, this is what it would have triggered. This up here. Give me that shit. Yeah, so we were just in that building. So when we got that Brahmin meat as well. I wish that Red Rocket had had a place to cook. You know? Even if it's not a settlement I can take over, if it just had like a little room I could cook in, that'd be nice. Nothing a grenade or two won't solve. Those aren't bullets. True. I mean, grenade is kind of melee. Sort of. If you think about it, it could be. You really got to think about it, but it could be. We don't need any more office desk fans. What we need is a bed. He just sneezed and hit a few keys. It's fine. It happens to the best of us. Button for grenade is also the button for gun bash. You're right. It is a melee button. You're spitting truth. Can't really deny that. Alright. Like, how many of these buildings lost all of their beds? Like, seriously? Alright. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, we're getting a little low on the Sour Patch Kids. Holy crap. Not only is it red, it has the most inverted sugar on it I've ever seen. Your Triumph tastes delicious. Enjoy your points. God, that was a lot. Yeah, that was really sour.
Way to get this thing open.
Welcome for the blessed Sour Patch Kid. Thank you, thank you.
So that's it, huh?
Dude, I just wanted to say hello. Alright. Fine. Fine. So be it. So you have chosen death. Alright. Baseball bat. Sour Skittles when? I do love Sour Skittles, not gonna lie. Why can't I go underneath this? Are we serious? Look at this. Look at this invisible wall.
Go.
I disappeared into the night, even though it's daytime. I can't go under this. I would like to point out that I cannot go under this, and I'm deeply upset. Toxic Waste Team when? No. You see, I went through that phase, and then I went through it again, and I was like, yeah, this is probably bad.
There's gotta be some way to get this thing open.
Man is the most blind human alive. That's probably why he has wears those goggles.
Huh?
My character is so loud. Why is he so loud? He's so ridiculously loud. Alright, if we just take some jet and end this guy, I think we do. Let's equip our knife, take some jet, and stab him. Alright, serrated combat knife. And we really need to improve our guy's sneak, I guess. Alright, jet. Where is it? There it is. Where is he? Why did he go that way? Alright, we'll just take some more jet, it's fine. Oh god, I cut his head off. Whoops. Nobody saw that, it's fine. We accept this. I took everything. God damn it. What did we even take? Red bandana? Can we equip it? Sure. Alright, we have a bandana now. Undershirt and jeans? Gives us luck. What's luck useful for? Part of it is you were crouch jogging? I didn't realize... What? How do you not crouch jog? I was just pressing forward W. Because I'm not using a controller. I'm using mouse and keyboard. Do I have to, like, hold a key to go slow while crouching? So what am I wearing right now? Road leathers gives us 2. That's not really that much of an improvement, is it? I think a whole extra stat is kind of worth it, so we can drop that now. I can't believe suspenders and slacks are an entire armor replacement. Get rid of them. Cage armor. That's pretty bad. That's really bad. Get it out of here. And it's heavy. Caps lock toggles between jogging and walking? Really? So you can crouch, but still run. Yeah, weird. Okay. We don't care about this pipe pistol, obviously. And there, that's bizarre. Okay. Well, caps lock's going to be happening. Alright, let's unlock this fridge. What? Come on now. Thank you.
Yes.
We take the bottle caps. That's a nice gun. And we can't use it. Yeah, what does it have on it? It has the recon scope, or the reflex scope, has a compy, calibrated receiver, comfort grip as well. Stays here. Unless someone wants me to use 10mm rounds for 13 shots. Great value to rate ratio? Really? Is it that good? 4.6. It's okay. I mean, we'll take the bullets, I guess. And we'll take this, sure. Why not? I'd rather hold shift to go faster when crouching and then just let it go. Anything in this bus? It would be so nice if, like, places like this where you can't normally sit, you could just sleep. You know? In survival? Surely there's a mod for that. Like you can sleep on a park bench or some shit for like an hour. That'd be kind of neat. Or it makes you more tired, but at least you've saved. I could see that. We're looking a little worse for wear. So many of these buildings we can't go into. It's incredibly depressing. Surely we can go in there. It has a sign. I hear shooting in the distance. Not many items in the game that have a great value to rate ratio over 20. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. We actually can't go in here. Oh wait, no, we can. Okay, okay, we can go in here. I don't know if that's good or a bad thing. But there's only one way to find out. 3 speeds, walk, jog, and sprint, which uses AP. Ah, okay. So I could not be crouching, but walk. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like even going slow, they still hear me from a mile away. Who's even in here, by the way? Oh, that's the door outside. God. Alright, well, we're back outside now. Get ready for a 30-second load screen. Love those candies when I was a kid. Black cherry was my favorite. So, I didn't know they had flavor. I thought it was just acid. To be honest. I thought it was just, this is acid and this has a little more. And that was all I got out of them. They were nice, though. At one point, I found these like super sour candies, and I bought a pack. Going back in now. I bought a pack, and they were fantastic, but oh my god, did they just shred your tongue. Like, I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't buy these again. I enjoyed them, though. A lot of fun. Wait a minute, it's the same location from Fallout 76. It's the exact same shed, even with this little, like, walkway. That's so fucking funny. Like, literally, these stairs, you come up over here, this usually opens out with a hole in it or something to the roof, and then over here there's some stuff to loot. Wow. Yeah, it's like the exact same location. I can't believe I even recognized that. What status effect do I have? Fatigue? How do I keep getting fatigued? You mean it's the same shed from Fallout 4 in 76? True. True, my language could have been a bit more specific there. Please tell me that's a a bottle cap mine. How did I not set that off? Actually. We're equipping that. Let's kill ourselves with that. Weapons. Bottle cap mine. Sorry, I mean, we're definitely not going to kill ourselves with that because we're incredibly... We need oil. Right? We can now make this a stealth knife? Who's in here? Something is in here. Something is hearing me. And I can't say I'm exactly... Oh, it's just you. It's a legendary! Oh, it's dead. Don't worry about it. Poisoner's Raider right arm. Plus 25 poison resistance. Oh. I was like, I didn't know I could do poison damage. Why are all the legendaries so mean? I guess at least it's metal. Is it right arm again, though? Why do we keep getting right arms? Oh, wait, no. We got right leg. Okay, we'll take this. Why not? Yep, it's mine now. I guess we'll take rad roach meat. Maybe one day we'll find a place to cook some. That would be nice. Really glad none of those... He didn't see me! Wow. Love that. Really glad none of those set off the bottle cap mine. That would have been a bad day at work, wouldn't it? Alright. I think we go up. See what's up here. Yeah, and then on this side it's the same shit. Actually, I guess it's a lot longer. Let's go. It's mine now. Ooh, thank God I wasn't admiring the scenery for all of that. Okay, so how much oil does the used oil can have? Do I need to carry the big oil can, or can I just carry the small one? Also, barbed and boiled and strength. We want strengthened metal, I think. We'll just hold on to those. Junk. Okay. Sort. Sort again. Alright, so, oil canister has 2 oil. Doesn't the used oil can have, like, 1? Where is it? Yeah, it has 1. It's a lot lighter, too. I think we actually need this much, though. Aluminium canister. We do need the fiberglass. Alright, let's just drop one of these. That'll do for now. Whiskey. I guess we could use that to stab a thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that popping down there? What? You seeing this? Excuse me? Why is that disappearing into the nether realms? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay. Alright, did I accidentally drink the whiskey? Is that... This doesn't seem right, does it? I feel like I'm playing Minecraft. Like wait, when did Minecraft come out? 2012? I don't know, it's been out for a while. Look at this. What is this? Why is there a hole in the world? Oh, I can make it bigger. I am in control. Sort of. Oh, it's behind me too. Oh, God. I am in control of the void. Call me the Void Master. Look at this. How? How? This game is... Didn't they just release a patch for this game? Like a next-gen update? Good work. I'm really glad you did that. It seems to have done wonders. It's fantastic. Amazing. Alright, let's keep going across the bridge. The bridge to Terabithia. Oh my god, there's Terabithia. I found it. Hold on, is land outside of the room getting... Yep, the wall has disappeared now too. That's good. That's good. Yep. That is perfect. Basketball? What do we need from a basketball? Yeah, I'll take it. I'm desperate. Alright, duct tape, yes. Don't think we care about anything else. Alright, I'm carrying too much and can't run. What do we got in the basketball? Hold on, I was already at junk. Imagine it's fairly light. Nope, not that light though. It's actually not that light. There it is. Rubber. I guess that is useful, huh? Are we getting more tired, so we're getting less endurance? Is that what's happening? I think it is. I think it is. Okay. Oh, and we're peckish. That's not helping. Well, let's eat. We can do that. We got food. We don't need to starve. Well, do we have anything that it doesn't give us radiation? Yes, we do. I think... Is this the cooked? I think it is. Okay. Endurance doesn't matter. Carry weight is strength-based. Wait, what? What does endurance do? Total HP and action point drain from sprinting. Oh. Oh. Wait, so what's reducing my strength then? Is it just the sleepiness problem? Weary? 2 strength. Okay. So, yeah, being tired. And now we're over encumbered, so periodic damage. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, well. What can we drop? What can we drop? I don't want to drop my cool pistol, but we might have to. I'm not dropping the 44, not after everything we went to find that thing. I'm holding on to that forever. I guess go back into junk. Drop... Oh, God. Nope. What are we dropping? We don't need that. We have other stuff that gives us fiberglass, I think. I think circuitry's important. Drop the coffee pot. We have a lot of empty milk bottles. I would like to fill them up, but hey. Let's just drop that many for now. We might just need to leg it. We might just need to leg it out of here to a place we can do stuff. Alright, hey, we got some bottle cap mines though, and we didn't die to any of them, which is honestly surprising. Alright, hardware store. We're done. So, the only settlement I know of nearby is Hangman's Alley. What are the odds of us taking that right now? I feel like it's pretty low. We have some jet. We have some whiskey. So we could increase our strength, run on over there, stab some people. Life is good, sort of. For us, not for them. Doesn't much. We could run to Diamond City. Let's look at the map. We really do just need to explore this more. Do we try to make it back to Diamond? Where is Hangman's Alley? Isn't it like right here? So let's just head back there anyway. Let's do it. Actually, couldn't we go to Cambridge Police Station? No, they only have, for some reason, sell some stuff, get some sleep, buy some grenades or something. Yeah, I think we might want to do that. Because this place just has sleeping bags, which isn't going to fix our problem now at this point. I can't loot them? How upsetting. Master unlock. What's in there? What? This tiny shed has like the best lock known to humankind? Most impressive. I wish I could jump through the windows. I cannot express to you how much I want to jump through the windows. I was thinking about suggesting Bunker Hill, but all they have is sleeping bags. Oh, that sucks. I actually don't even know where Bunker Hill is. Alright, we're going upstairs. Maybe there is a mattress? I think a mattress you can sleep on longer. Oh, we found the storage key. Okay. That was too much, was it? Really? That Wunderglue? Alright, well, let's just eat some food then. Eat some crap. There we go. Alright, so we can now open the back door and find out that there's literally nothing here. Because that key was just too easy to find. Why can't I take his helmet? Alright, what we got in here? Molotov cocktail. We accept those. Shotgun shells are heavy, actually. You know what? What if I got rid of... Where's my ammo? Okay. We have a lot of ammo. We don't need that. Get this gamma round out of here. What? Yeah, get those out of here. Fusion cells, we don't use those. Get the 45s out of here too. And the rest I guess we keep. Not the gamma... No, they're leaving. The gamma rounds are gone. Sorry. They're so expensive. Take the gamma rounds. So yeah, there was nothing in here. Some stim packs, I guess. That's useful. It is kind of crazy how, like, Fallout has this weird kind of... We're heading out of the city, huh? We want to kind of do the opposite of that? Or do we want to try and go back up to one of these places? Well, our power arm is here, but I guess we don't have a fusion core for it, so what does it matter? If I knew where there was a settlement, like, between here and there, I might. Yeah, Diamond City is just closer. Let's just go back to Diamond City. Let's plan to take, Hangman's Alley, right? I think that's a good plan. Obviously, we avoid... Is this Hangman's Alley right here? I see some hunged men. What the fuck was what? You didn't hear anything. Alright, run this way. No? Yeah, I didn't think it made sense that it was this close. Do we drink some whiskey? Increases our strength. What do you mean carrying too much? Oh, right, we didn't drink it. Let's just drink some whiskey so we can maybe get there at some reasonable level of time. Alright. So I guess we need to make sure we sell the gamma rounds, which is weird for me because I'm not used to really ever thinking about selling ammo. Ever. But we probably do want to do that. We have nearly died to so many mines. Door? Okay. Bed? House that somebody kept? But yeah, as I was going to say, like, Fallout does have this weird thing where it feels like 200 years have passed, and also the bombs dropped like yesterday. It's this bizarre, like, kind of... It does both at the same time. It's like, it's strange that nobody has moved in to these buildings and occupied them, and like there aren't like little smaller settlements and all that nearby. There's literally just these admittedly fairly large but also quite disparate settlements. I wish this actually went somewhere. That'd be neat. Don't scare me like that, skeleton. Don't do that to me. So they did not hear this at all, huh? What if I just throw a grenade? What's melee again? Ah, God, playing this on mouse and keyboard is a nightmare. Grenade is left alt. Yeah, sure it is. That's space. Beautiful. We got him! I love that that worked. Ah, cooking! Food! Alright, there's going to be someone else nearby though, right? There's no way it was just those two. Do we head upstairs, see what's up there before we start cooking? We probably should, huh? Let's do it. Let's also slow down. Slow it down. Let's slow this down. Alright, I'm not seeing anyone else on any of the other ceilings, on any of the other rooftops. Technically ceiling, right? Just depends on your point of view. Okay, we have a building. I could maybe jump to that building, but I don't know what that would really do for us. We have this sleeping bag. Again, I don't know what that really does for us. What that does mean, though, is that I think we're largely safe to fall off of this roof. To cook some food. Because we could do with some. Let's be honest. There's definitely somebody nearby, though. I mean, that little hidden thing is a little too happily moving around. Do we check this building? It's weird that there's so few mattresses, man. Just give me a mattress. You got nothing. You got nothing. Alright, don't mind me. Pay no attention to the cooking man behind the curtain. Alright. Oh, we're getting so much out of our damn inventory. Oh, it feels so good. Ooh, I take this one. I got Kylo Ren. You got Grievous? Nice. We got the we have the Star Wars Oreos, and when you open the pack, they're all the same color, and then each Oreo has like a different face of a different character on it. I think, and then in the center there's white. There's like this white. There's white cream instead of the like dark side or light side, red or blue. I think the dark side or light side should have been on the inside, so you don't know until you bite into it. I think that would have been more fun. Still tastes good though. I'm eating, my guy's eating. We're looking good. We are freeing up so much room in our inventory. We carried that meat around for way too long. Alright, how's our inventory looking now? We freed up exactly no room. But you know what? I still stand by what I said. Alright, this looks like a house. More news at 11. Alright, that's a... Why are there so many of these broken beds? What? Is that just a tree poking through the... Okay, it is. Good. I thought there was a guy up here with a spear. Alright, let's sleep for 3 hours, because then we can at least save. That's at least a plus, right? Okay, we are dehydrated. That's probably bad. Purified water, we found some, right? Better, but still thirsty? Oh my god. I will be the guy up there with the spear tomorrow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure we won't die a ton to all of the things that people are going to spawn. People are going to be so nice. So very friendly. Alright. So friendly. Alright, let's keep heading to Diamond City. Probably want to go at a faster pace than that. Probably want to go at a faster pace than that if we can. Now that we've saved. We've got a little bit of daring in our veins, I think. I guess I'll take the meat, even though I just got rid of most of it.
Who?
You? Who? What? I wish I could go through this alleyway. I could in real life. I could just squeeze through the end, barely. I'd make it work. You're up here, aren't you? Actually, you aren't. Okay. Another ruined bed. Like, why has no one come in and like slept here even once? Oh god. You're in this building? I heard you in the like my left ear. Maybe you're over there. Excuse me? I can fit through this. I can fit through here, Bethesda. Alright, fine. I'll go this way. Fine, I won't use the door. Are you in this building? I don't know why I'm clearing buildings when I need to get back to Diamond City so I don't keel over dead from dehydration. But hey, you know. Priorities. Did we find her? We did. Alright. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm going to play as what I'm going to use in 7 days. Actually. Yeah, go that way. Go that way.
Nothing. Just sure as hell looks that way.
It does. You're right.
What the?
Yes! I'm not hungry for blood. No! Me? Why? Why would I? Who could I? How could I? Nuka-Cola, bourbon, melon? Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true. Why am I carrying this tire iron around? Because I want to make it, I want to improve it. I have a baseball bat. Drop it. Batter up. Hey, Rhythm, welcome in, mate. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I've seen you doing a lot of Far Cry 5. How is the Far Cry series? I never really played it that much. I remember playing it back when I was a wee lad. Way back in the day. I played a bit of, what was it, Far Cry 2? 1 even? I don't know. It might have been the original. Long time ago. It was kind of like GTA 5, but different. I don't know if that still holds true today. Or not GTA 5, like GTA, but different. Open world, you go around it. You were kind of more of a mercenary, am I right in saying that? I feel like that's true. What's that noise? Alright, where are we at? We need to head towards our objective, which is this way. Who's detected me? Door? Oh, come on. I could open that. That's a door. I know what a door is, game. You can't fool me. I see an armor station over here. Does that mean there's a bed? I would love if there was a bed. Immediately over-encumbered, because now I'm weary from lack of sleep, even though I slept for 3 hours. I don't know about you, but when I sleep for 3 hours, I feel better. Alright, just drink some hard alcohol. That'll be fine. I'm not dropping anything else. Hello?
Hey, I buy and sell.
Oh my god, sounds struck. Yeah, it's a great idea.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Let's have a look at what you got. I imagine it's so very good. Oh god, I love you, man. Suggs, you're my favorite Suggs in the world. God, I love you. You have so much cool shit. Ah, god, Suggs. Well, if I take a 3-hour nap, I feel pretty good. That's what I'm saying. Like, 3-hour nap is pretty nice. Chinese officer sword. Wouldn't mind that. Alright, let's sell some stuff. What are we doing? Why am I looking at his inventory? I should be looking at mine. Play Far Cry 5 just in case it drops from Game Pass. Ah, it's good. The early Far Cry had different stories with different characters. Newer ones are same character, different story. Interesting, huh? They went the Ash Ketchum route, huh? Not a bad idea. Right. What do I need to? What do I sell? The gamma rounds, right? We want to sell those. Damn, they are worth a lot. Okay. What else could I sell? We could sell this, right? We picked this up to sell. I'm keeping the 44 after everything we went through to find the bloody thing. These, oh, he has an armor bench. We should do that actually and then sell them. Is it worth carrying all these bloody mentats? I don't think so. Let's just sort by value and get rid of them all. Grilled rat stag is worth a chunk, surprisingly. Alright, mentats. Let's sell those. Let's sell those. They're not that heavy, but you know what? They're kind of just blocking up my inventory. Buff out we should keep. It gives us strength. Never using this, so just sell it for whatever it's worth. Auto spell is crap right now. Big story in newer Far Cry. Ah, okay. Do not sell the Radstag? Yeah, I mean, I know. We gotta eat. I know we gotta eat. Alright, we got that. Anything else going on here? What about junk? Why do I care about that? Ah, whatever, I'll just hold on to it. Barbed baseball bat mod, we don't need that. We're never going back to that. We'll keep those two for now. Alright, what do you got on you? Just impacts, huh? Okay. Let's just... R is accept, yeah? I really want it to be enter. Okay. Can I... Oh, it's a weapons workbench. God damn it, Suggs. He has some good guns. He has some great guns. Why doesn't he sell me those grenades? I'd like those. Alright. Can I make this a stealth blade now? Oh, I need level 2 blacksmith. Have we leveled up yet? No, wait, level 2 blacksmith is... When is that? It's a while away, right? Hold on, T. Blacksmith. Next rank is alt. 16. Yeah, that's kind of a long way away. Let's just sell that oil canister.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here.
You don't have a cigarette, Suggs.
Let's see what you have.
Are you drunk too? Alright, let's see. I would like to sell that oil canister then, because it's heavy and hopefully worth something. Sort. By weight. Alright, oil canister. It's worth jack shit. Should have known. I think we'll keep the circuitry. I feel like that's important. Here with this bloodbug proboscis. That's really fucking hard to say. Money weighs nothing. I wouldn't know. I think we're good. Yeah, we just hit R to accept. And then E. Alright, there we go. I don't think that gives you food. The most support that gives you plus 25 carry weight for an hour? Yeah, alright, that's pretty good. That's not bad. I like that a lot. Alright, let's exit. Excuse me. Excuse me, game. There we go. So, where do you sleep? I mean, just asking for a friend, but like... Wait, this isn't stealing? I'll take those then. Does this man sleep? I question. I do. Oh, is this his house here and that's why I can't go in? Well, I should be able to visit Suggs' domicile. Why not? But there's a really nice bed in there. He's like a spare bed that he's not using. Suggs doesn't sleep. He was added with a recent patch. Wait, really? He wasn't always there? I feel like Suggs has always been there, right? I have a vivid memory of finding him before. Unless it was a different trader that I'm thinking of. We already came up here, huh? Yeah, we really did. Okay. Back down. He has not. Okay, maybe it was somebody else then. Don't hurt? Okay, it didn't hurt. Amazing. Back to Diamond City. Let's go. There's those raiders. Let's leave them be. The hell is that? That's a big ass building. But if someone sleeps in there. Alright, that looks like a raider stronghold. We'll have to investigate that at some point. Let's go around it for... Whoops. Well, we're going kind of closer to it than I'd prefer. Definitely closer to it than I prefer. Run. Alright, thankfully he's blind. Like, incredibly blind. He has not... There's a very specific quest you go on after reading his terminal in order to get the grenade launcher. Oh, okay, interesting. I did see the terminal. I guess I should have read it. Oh, well, we know where he is, sort of. I'll never remember. Are we near Hangman's Alley? I think it's on the... Oh, that's a Mirelurk. Do I just swim across the harbour to avoid it? I don't think I can kill a Mirelurk. I really don't. Grab that to avoid getting shot by Protectrons at some point. Alright, let's go. Going very far away from Hangman's Alley? I thought it was, isn't it? Where is he? Where is he? What? Oh, he's killing the well, he's fighting the Mirelurk. I don't know if he's killing it. How did he get over there? He was like right here. Bizarre, man.
I got all day.
Me too. Alright, excuse me. Let me transfer. Strengthened hardened raider left arm. That seems worse than what we have. You have to go west. You've been going east most of the last 20 minutes. I mean, I'm not saying I disagree with you. I'm just saying that I'm sad to hear it, and I don't approve of your tone.
Disappearing act, huh?
Yeah, I'm really good at that. How am I getting in here?
You better be worth it.
What? How did he get a hit off first? I ran at him with a baseball bat. Shoot. Shoot again. Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Having fun? I could do this all day.
Oh, that's cheating. Phasing into the wall. Cheating. Alright, hold on. Alright, we need some stim packs. We need some... You know what? Give me some... Not the meat. Grilled radstag. There we go. Why there isn't cooked food and like ingredients, I will never know. That will give me some health as well, I guess. Alright. Also, yeah, parasites. Gee, I wonder how that happened. Dude! Cheating! That's not melee. This is. Alright, I guess he ain't gonna step on that, is he? Because he's cheating. Alright, and we knocked his head off outside so we can loot him. Amazing. Great, thanks Bethesda. How did he get in there? Isn't that a solid wall? Oh, there's a turret. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay, Dutch has arrived. Alright, well, it was fun while it lasted. Goodbye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Alright, so I need to somehow deal with a turret with fists. You know what, let's go round. Do I get... Whoa, what? How? Well, at least, hey, I get to spy on them from here. Alright, where you at, guy? Where you at? Oh, there he is, I found him. Punch! Punch him! Punch him! Jesus, what? Do I have to, like... Do I have to chain attacks together? I can't just hold the button? Alright, well, he's dead. Cheating!
Another shoulder.
Hit him! How are they able to... How are they holding those power? Really? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. How are they able to... I punch them, they stagger, and then they just like... Whoop. Actually, I meleeed you with my weapon. You didn't see any animation, by the way, but I did. You just have to believe me. Alright, eat some grilled radroach. That always sets you right. Let's just sit here for a second. Oh, we are a little... yeah. A little worse for wear. Why do they keep phasing out these fucking walls? Like, that just doesn't seem fair, does it? I don't think they should be able to do that. I don't get that ability. I don't get the wall phasing ability. Oh, what do you think of the new thing on screen, by the way? Bottom right of the screen. You can now see what you've requested, and it happens automatically. And then there is a timer. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Alright, I think getting while the getting's good, right? Where is my, no purified water, huh? None?
You're dead.
Alright, better but still mildly dehydrated. That'll do. Yes, alright, that's the kind of understated praise I hope to receive as a British person, so thank you. Alright, let's try going along the water's edge. I know that there's Mirelurks down here, but hey.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Who said I'm hiding? I'm running. There was a Mirelurk patrolling down here. Hopefully we don't run into him. Can we get across here? Or how do we get across? We could get across here. I worry, though. It's a little too far east, right? I feel like this path is definitely better protected than this. Yeah, let's just keep heading along the coast, or along the river. Alright. I'm amazed, honestly, I'm surprised we killed as many of them as we did. I think we did alright. If there wasn't a turret, I would have kept going. But I don't know how I'm going to kill a turret with my bare hands. No water. And, you know, incredibly overtired. Oh, hey, we're level 10. Nice. What are we leveling up? Hopefully we survive to use this. I guess, you know what? Unarmed attacks. Actually, hold on. Wasn't there something else we wanted? There was, right? I've just completely forgotten what it was. We wanted... what else did we want? I can't believe that even with Pack Rat we're still screwed. Less radiation damage from eating or drinking. What's next rank? Even less and no radiation. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. Survival, that kind of makes sense. Oh, scrapper, right? Like, so we can start getting better stuff from scrapping things? Or even is that? Here? Scrounger, Fortune Finder. Where's Scrapper? We just not... Ah, yeah, we're not smart enough. Okay, you know what? Not going to deny it. I guess unarmed makes a lot of sense. We are now unarmed. Oh yeah, by the way, did you know you could zoom this in by right-clicking? Did you? Because I didn't know you could do that. You're doing Elden Ring for the next milestone? Yeah. When we get to 250 followers, Elden Ring will happen. And obviously the DLC by extension. We are at 237 followers, so we are getting very close to that milestone. Very close indeed. Alright. We've been over this bridge twice. We can do it a third time and not die. We'll be fine. Next question, DLC or not? Yeah. DLC for sure. I don't see why we wouldn't, right? I mean, why not? But you gotta have the complete Elden Ring experience. My ass is getting handed to me in there. Oh god, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I love it. Right, now that I know I can actually slow my sneak down, that helps. Because aren't they like right here, basically? Pretty sure they are. Let's get off the grating so they can't just shoot us. Can't just one-tap us with whatever they have. I feel like that bridge could be useful to do at some point. So Hangman's Alley is in there. That's going to be our goal next week. We're going back to Diamond City. We're going to get a bed. We're going to drink a lot of water. We're going to sell a lot of things. And then we're going to take Hangman's Alley. Because then we can actually plant some food here. We can have a base here that we can actually sleep at. And we can also get water from there too. We can fill up some water bottles and stuff, which will be really, really useful. What is that popping in and out up there? That's bizarre. Alright, we're good. I see the guards. I run for my life. Alright, well, that was rude. Just keep running. Just keep running. It's fine. We're fine. They ain't gonna get us here. We're good. Oh, God. Trader? Trader who?
Make a move and I'll end you.
Okay, where's the trader? Are you the trader?
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
Amazing. I'll buy some of that.
Come on. Get your guns here.
Let's see what you have.
Guns, and more guns.
I think she has some guns for us. Does she have... Oh, okay, hold on. I think I saw some melee weapons. Chinese officer swords. 133, that's not bad. Let's see what else we got. We got a whole bunch of submachine gun, that's kind of cool. Grenades? Why are they so expensive? We might just need to make some. That's ridiculous. Spray and pray. Okay, yeah, heard of that. Know of this weapon. Alright, not much else for us here, though. We might grab a Chinese officer sword. And I don't think... We really don't have anything to sell, huh? Like, let's be honest, we really have nothing to sell. Yeah. So let's just buy what we're buying and move on. R is to accept. R accept is so weird, man. You are exhausted and cannot sprint. All right, I think we're getting close to the point where our character's gonna actually die from being tired. So you know what? We did good. The gun designs in this game are fucking horrendous. I mean, look, it is no Tarkov. I think we could all agree. Yes, it's definitely, as far as like, you know, being realistic and that, not great. But some of the guns are genuinely nice to use, like genuinely fun. But yeah, they're pretty rough. They're pretty rough. All right, am I going to be able to buy a room, or are they going to be talking about another side quest that I didn't ask about?
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say
Hey,
they can afford
you fiend.
a lot of clothes.
You look tired. Need a room?
Yeah, I am, and yes.
All right, here.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
The designs are painful to look at. They really are. It's good that we only have to look at them from like the backside of the guns. I think that helps a lot. Like there's no like button where you can look at your weapon in this game, and that's, I think, for the best. Alright, we're sleeping, I think, for a full 12 hours. Sleep, man! And then I guess we're going to walk up to Yefim and hopefully buy some purified water. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, God. Alright, we can actually move.
Have a nice day.
Actually, not Yefim. Who runs the bar? Oh, he's in the back room, isn't he? Can I barter with you?
Yefim.
Just don't throw up all over my floors.
Ooh, that was nearly bad. I nearly punched that man. Alright. Because I was trying to skip the dialogue. Let's just get out of here before something terrible happens. Excuse me? I would like to be out of this bar. There we go. The kid in town you can buy water from? Really? What kid? Where? I will buy water from said individual. Where, oh where? If I were a small human dispensing
you look a little
water.
roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
I've never really explored this area, to be honest with you.
You have marvelous bone structure.
Travis's shack. Travis. Who is that? Travis. The shack on the stilts you were just looking at? Oh, okay. It did look like a shack, that's why I was thinking. And there's a child selling water. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this.
Shank,
It's just...
what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? They'll make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a
Makes a
health
point.
hazard, Chang.
It's a profit.
He makes a
hazard,
point.
is what I say. I manage the water. And I'll do it without your interference. Thank you very much.
You know he has a gun. You don't, right?
In the Commonwealth.
You got any
I
work?
can do to help out.
I need some caps.
Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
I'll take some money.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
No. We're not doing this.
Alright,
I'm
fine.
on it.
Just don't drown. Oh,
Alright. Oh, also, buy me
Right.
some purified water.
smart man coming to me. Special Diamond City water reserves right here.
Travis is the guy that runs the radio? Ah,
I've
okay.
got a few minutes to
I thought the
browse.
name sounded familiar.
Filters clean out everything.
Yeah, sure they do. So expensive, man. God, I will take... I'll spend half my money on water. But I mean, you know, it is the apocalypse. Except... Yes. Alright. And then... we're going to end stream. Unfortunately, as much as I don't want to, we're going to have to. Boom. That's going to be that for today. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I appreciate you all immensely. Laguna, thank you again for the raid, my dude. We're going to be back tomorrow. Myself, Laguna Fox, and Ryan Craft. We are all going to be jumping into 7 Days to Die 1.0 release. And we're going to have the integration turned on. So if you don't know what that is, you earn points for just being in chat and just like, you know, like chatting and just hanging out. And then you can use those points to either spawn enemies on us in the game, or you can use those points to give us nice things like food and water and guns. Or you can spawn things. Like you can try to kill us, you can try to help us, you could somehow some people do both, which is impressive. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Last time we did integration, it was absolutely hilarious, and I loved every second of it. And they changed a lot of how the game progresses and works in 1.0. So it should be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it immensely. So yeah, I hope to see you all for that. I'm going to see, is there anybody on? Let us see. You know what? Guru is live playing Dyson Sphere, so we're gonna raid them. Let's raid Guru. Helps if I spell. Alright. Raiding your local guru. This is our raid message. Go ahead and copy it. Get ready for more explodey boys. Oh, no. Yay! It's so much fun randomly exploding. It's one of my favorite things about 7 Days. When I think about 7 Days to Die now, genuinely, I think about the integration before anything else. So anyway, yeah, if you haven't seen it, it is absolutely hilarious. I hope you stop by because it's a blast. Pun intended. That was a pun, wasn't it? Have a fantastic rest of your evenings, everybody. Thank you again for the Raid Lagoon, and thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you all immensely. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. Enjoy Local Guru's stream. He's a fantastic individual. And I shall see you all next time.